It's your boy, alone at peace, escaping the maze, eternal rising, to whom this concerns. Whom, whichever alias you know me as, touching lives around the world, motivated, inspiring. We back at it. We got time. Now one could say, hey brother, you already reached your 15 subscribers a day goal. Hey brother, you already reached your 300 push-up goal. But I'll let you know, oh, what's up Isaac, how you doing my brother? Welcome in. I'll let you know that those are my minimums. Those aren't my goals. Those are my minimums, not my goals. Don't mistake one for the other. The minimums and the goals are different. See, the minimums are my lower boundary. My goals are in the middle. What we shoot for are far above the goals. I'm glad you're doing fine, my brother. You see, we got 15 subscribers today, and I checked. We're averaging 14.5 subscribers per day this month, and that average is only going to go up as the month continues, seeing as the first day of the month we got no live stream and no subscribers. Last month we averaged 9.5 subscribers per day. So I'm actually shooting for really 19 subscribers per day as the average. I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking. I'm doing amazing, doing abundance, having a great time. 300 push-ups in. I just had dinner with my girlfriend. Party don't stop. We 300 push-ups in. You know we can spin and spin and spin and spin. It's a beautiful time to be alive. We already 15 subscribers up today, so we already passed the minimum. However, we actually, the way I viewed this process this year, we just, each month is another step that we stepping up. You know what I mean? Another step that we stepping up. First month, we averaged 9.5 subscribers a day. That was beautiful. I thank you all for that. This month, we're currently averaging 14.5, and there's so much months to go, and we're only getting better and better as the month goes. I truly believe we can average about 19 subscribers to 20 subscribers a day this month. So the goal is to average 19 subscribers a day. We want to double what we did in the first month. You know, it's vicious. Lunch, I ate some popcorn with hot sauce on it, but I'm about to eat these eggs. You see, I was really just there to spend time with my beautiful girlfriend, you know. Truth is, the women in our lives don't have this powerful hormone flowing through them as abundantly, this testosterone hormone. So sometimes they need, certain types of gestures to help them power through their days. So when you got all this excess flow of testosteronical energy, you might as well translate some of it and utilize it to give her the boost she needs. You know what I'm saying? You might as well. It's a good use of it. Now, while you're doing this and in the process of doing this, recognize you're not a servant. But with great power comes great responsibility. While not being a servant, you should still take responsibility. You know what I mean? And accept responsibility. So that's what we do. Now, as I was doing that and looking at the analytics, seeing that we gained 9.5 subscribers per day last month, and currently on the pace to gaining 14.5 per day this month, a new goal definitely erected, and I believe that we will achieve it. The goal that erected is, we believe that we should be able to get 19 subscribers per day. For the month of February. How you doing, Yapper and BWB? Now that's possible, but it's only going to be possible if you all smash the like button and continue to support. Now, we're 11 days into the month, which means we are roughly, let's say 4.5. So we're roughly 4.5 times 11, 44 and 5.5. So we're pretty much 49.5 subscribers behind where we need to be at. Which means for the rest of this month, seeing as it's the shortest month, and we have 17 more days. Woo! 17 more days. We have to. So now what's that divided by 17? Roughly, we gotta average about 22 subscribers per day for the rest of this month. We believe we can do it. I actually don't believe that 38 subscriber day, I don't believe that's gonna be a one-off this month. I believe we're gonna have more days like this. Show you how I box, I'm about to. Let me eat this egg. After I eat this egg right here, I'm gonna show you just how I box. They call me Mr. Throwy McThrowy some, because I throws them. Show you just how I box. So yeah, 22 subscribers a day for the rest of the month. I think we can do it. I actually think that we're gonna have a day this month where we break the record that we set yesterday, which was 38. I really do. So it's a beautiful time to be alive, and the time to be alive and beautiful. See, I've run the numbers a little bit. And basically, if we keep doubling what we did the previous month, next month alone we'll gain over 1,000 subscribers. What I bench, I never bench for max. I always do reps, but I rep over 200 pounds. I definitely remember you, Nate Wilborn. Welcome back. Drink raw eggs? No. Everybody smash the like button. This is how I box. I throw my hands up, get in my stance, great distance, seal the gap, a lot of feints. 1, 2, 1. You know, high, low. You know, protect myself. Then I go straight into Muay Thai. Because I'm a cheater, but I love you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Ken. What's up, Brian? 360-pound deadlift. I mean, it's not extraordinary, but it is good, strong. You're a strong person. I'm eating some eggs. Need to synthesize protein. Okay. Need heat to synthesize protein. Oh, that's news to me. He thinks he can fight. I bet smack something. What you mean? How to get a big chest like yours? Well, I do 300 push-ups minimum a day. Right now, I'm right here at 300. You know, I'm looking for a problem. Where you from, homie? Oh, wow. I don't want no smoke with you. I'm from Maryland, but I live in California. I love you. If I throw anything other than a jab with my left hand, it feels weird. You got to work on it. You got to work on them other punches. Do you make money off this channel? This channel will be monetized probably in April. I think this channel will be monetized in April. I didn't say amazing, but hit that today. That's good. That's good. 360 is definitely good. He don't do no 300 push-ups. What you mean? Little baby older brother. That's crazy. What you mean? I'm already 300 in. We about to do another 30. Now, as I smash these 30 push-ups, can y'all please smash the like button? Please smash the like button. I'm going to smash another 30 push-ups. We'll be at 330 for the day. We had 330 for the day. Now, if you don't believe I hit 330, or I'll hit at least 300, I really average about 450 a day. If you don't believe that, subscribe, put on your post notifications, and when I'm not live, check out my past live streams. I record every single push-up. We do it right here, every day. I need your opinion on something. Is Propel Fitness powder good to go with some water? I have to look into that product. I haven't checked that product out yet. Show us some shadow box? All right, bet. No rest day. I don't need a rest day for push-ups, me personally. You feel me? How you doing, Demonic Angel? My lead hook feels hella weak. So you want to work on it, some repetition. So the jab is always the first punch we must work on. Snap it out there. But if you want that lead left, you know, get that hip in there. You know, lead uppercut. You know, you just gotta work on it. Every punch needs repetition, and eventually that repetition turns into mastery, my friends. You feel me? You feel me? You a bull? Big bull status. I'm back, bro. I was here yesterday. Welcome back, Henry. I remember you. 1-2 hook. Show us. Show you how it's done. Oh, you know, you just let them fly off. Let them fly off. Do I want to fight you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I love you, brother. I love and appreciate you. If you broke, you need to get some work. You need to find some work, for real. Big dog. Urgh. Everybody smash the like button. I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. We're on the road to 600. Sucking at something is the first step to actually being sort of good at something. Facts. Hell of a quote. Hell of a quote. Can I do a backflip? No. Lead foot and throw the lead hook? Absolutely. I rotate my lead hip. And when I rotate my lead hip, yes, my foot also twists. So I can generate power through the ground, from the ground up. Back from the camera up. Oh, I'm sorry. Back up from the camera. My bad. I'm too close. It's this how I read, though. When you live with your mom, I don't live with my mom. I live alone. I'm a big dog. Complaining and being depressed is to know that your body is ready because you're treating it bad. Yeah, you got to treat it better. You got to treat yourself better. See, this is why this channel is about health, wellness, motivation, inspiration, you know, and just you know, we got to get, every day we got to get at it. 30 push-ups, that's what you want? I don't really calorie count lately. I found a golden burger again. So you can subscribe. All right, hold up. 30 push-ups, is that a challenge? What if I start kickboxing as a beginner? Where should I start? You should start by learning boxing. I would start by learning boxing. Because if you have really good boxing to begin with, that'll separate you. 30 push-ups, I guess that was a challenge. We 330 in. I'm about to knock out these 30. All I ask for y'all is while I smash these 30, y'all smash the like button. Let's get it. We 360 in. It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. Shout out to I Love Jax the Rabbit. Beautiful energy. Now let's go into a little bit of a prayer. Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Woo! All glory be to the Most High. Let's do it. Let's do it. We 360 push-ups in. Can I do a muscle up? Yes. Yes, I can do a muscle up. Come on now. You talking to a real one. You talking to a real one. Yes, I can do a muscle up, my friend. Yes, I can. How can I increase endurance and stamina? Well, you can do it by high repetition calisthenics. Also by getting in some jogs and some runs and some sprints, you know. Those things will all help increase endurance. Having a good sleep routine. Having a good hydration regimen. And bringing in the right nutrients every single day. Is he a real one? Of course I'm a real one. Are you familiar with Soto Boxing? Because I go there. No. I can check that out though. What do you eat? Like, what's my diet? So, every day I eat eggs. I drink pomegranate juice. Most days I drink beetroot mixed with strawberry. This juice, beetroot, watermelon, strawberry, cranberry, hibiscus tea, apple, and elderberry juice. I typically will take a 40-gram protein shake drink. I eat 3 Brazil nuts, so I get my right selenium, but I don't have too much selenium. 5 days a week, I also eat quinoa, salmon, avocado. 5 days a week, I also eat steamed white rice, broccoli, red bell peppers, red kidney beans, chickpeas, baby spinach, pineapple, some chicken. What else? Green beans, potatoes. What else? A little bit of cabbage. I eat a lot. I mix it up. Good. I ain't gonna lie to you. How do I know if I'm a real one? You just gotta put yourself to the test every single day. Chia seeds, I haven't incorporated chia seeds because I believe they might be a bit estrogenic. However, I am gonna incorporate chia seeds. I'm thinking about incorporating those in my early 30s, but I might start prematurely incorporating those soon. I'm gonna do more research on their effects on men. What's up, Sam? How you doing? I'm doing well. I need advice how to do a plank. It's kind of tough for me. Start out with doing it for 10 seconds. Also do side planks. And also do leg raises or 6 inches, legs laying on your back, your legs 6 inches off the ground. And then every week, try to add 5 seconds. Currently don't play any sports. I train though. I'm constantly working out. I could jump out there and train for 3 to 6 weeks for any major sport and go out and contribute on any platform. That's how I feel. Any major sport I could train right now. With where I'm at right now today, I could train for 3 to 6 weeks and I can get out there and I can give you something. You know, you could outwork me. That's great for you. I love you. How do I get a girlfriend as an unemployed fat guy who has no friends or friend group? You need to work on those other things first and then get the girlfriend. Good afternoon. I appreciate you. Nathan. We next up. Let's go. We started in January with 99 subscribers. We on the road to 600 now. I appreciate y'all support. I ain't gonna lie, the way y'all been supporting me, the sky is the limit. Snow buns. Well, hi. Sounds like an emergency. It do sound like an emergency going on. I don't know what's going on out there. It look a little bit, it seemed like it passed, but it seemed like something crazy. You have a great day as well, Sam. Next 30, let's get it. We 360 push-ups in, but the day doesn't stop and the work don't stop. We about to get in another 30 push-ups. All I ask is while I smash these push-ups, y'all smash the like button. You in New York, sounds like Independence Day. Okay, shout out to New York. I love New York. All I ask is while I smash these 30 push-ups, y'all smash the like button. Also, subscribe and put on the post notifications because we do daily good vibes. And like he said, I'm next up. We started with 99 in January. We on the road to 600. If we keep at this pace, by the end of the year, we'll be at like 35,000. It's crazy. Let's do it. We 390 in. We 390 in. It's a beautiful time to be alive. And a time to be alive and beautiful. We 390 in. I appreciate y'all subbing. I had somebody tell me they didn't think I get in a minimum of 300 a day. My minimum is 300. I'm averaging like 450 at least. At least. Some days we go up to 630. You know? We're going to keep putting this work in. Because like I said, it's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. All work is easy work. What's the beginner level? The beginner level is 5 push-ups. It's reps of 5 push-ups until you can't do it. Take breaks in between. Take breaks in between however long you need. But once you can't do 5 push-ups in a row, then say, you know what, I reached my capacity for today. Get your proper nutrition, get your proper sleep, and eventually you'll be able to do 10. Can I do 10? That's too easy for me. I only do reps of 30. I do reps of 30 until I can't do 30 no more, and that means we gotta stop. You know, but I appreciate you though. I appreciate you though. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and a time to be alive and beautiful. Boom. So today's push-up minimum was 300. My subscriber minimum was 15. I had 15 subscribers today before I went live this time. I can't stop thanking y'all for all of the support. To be honest, if we continue with the trajectory we're on, which is each month, this month we're doubling our production from last month. And if we double it again, we're gonna start getting over 1,000 subscribers per month next month. And if we double that again the next month, that means we'll be doing at least 2,000 subscribers per month that next month. If we double it again, 4,000. If we double it again, basically what I'm saying is I appreciate y'all. It's a beautiful time to be alive. And we might just be up next. You feel me? I work in the bartending and service industry. You feel me? I wish I need to start. One day. No worries. Now, also, you can do squats. You can do lunges. Whatever body part, you know, you feel like you really want to develop and target, that's where you should start and do your workouts on. You know that shit stink? So nothing stink. It's all roses and daisies. Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, see, look, I'm gonna keep it 100. I like to bartend more. I like the mixology aspect of things. I love to be a mixologist. However, I started out bartending at a club. Now I bartend at restaurants. But sometimes the crowd can get a bit overwhelming, if you will. People get a few drinks in them and they start acting a little bit crazy. Especially it's a tough dynamic when you have like a guy's girl, she's at the bar, she's feeling you, and then her boyfriend is drunk and he's getting angry and he wants to take the blame out on you. So it can be a little bit sometimes, you know, especially when you're sober. And I'm a professional, so I stay sober when I'm working. Because I'm in nursing school and you can see everything in scrub pants. Oh, squats, that's the right way to go for sure. That's definitely the right way to go. Speaking of that, you know, when you in the bartending, serving industry, it's important that you also making a second plan. Now, I live in a great city and I've been given some great opportunities. So I make a lot of money doing what I do. You know, I do. I make a lot of money, especially hourly and for the hours that I work. However, we going to school. We are, well, right now we're deciding if we're going to go to school or if we're going to start getting our credits on online university. I think I'm going to do an online university so I can go at my own pace. You know what I'm saying? But we working towards that degree and we want to get into the medical field because, you know, I love to help people. I'm a people person. And if I could do something to help people that is a bit more than get them the drink they need or the food they need, you know, I would love to do it. The reason why I've been in this industry and I love this industry is because while I'm helping people, I'm getting gratuities, and them gratuities go. For tonight, I'm butt. Leg lifts are better. For toning your butt, okay. Right, shall see, and I love when we get that in the I love that when we get that in the chat. People who can spread some information and assist each other in their progress. I didn't give you my email, of course I didn't, but I love you though. I had a knee replacement on my left, so I'd be crooked. Damn, it's okay. One day, them donkey kicks definitely help. What's up from Denmark? Shout out to Denmark. It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. Shout out to Denmark. Denmark. How's the weather there? You know, I'm in sunny California today. It ain't so sunny, but it's still a beautiful time to be alive. You know, one day I want to travel around the world. I want to see Denmark. I want to see everything. I ain't gonna lie. Show me it all. Yeah, what's the weather like? Donkey kicks are definitely a good. How about RDLs? Do y'all do RDLs? I know that can be tough with a bad knee. Yes, we gotta support other butts thriving. Facts. Facts. Listen here, and I want to let y'all know for the ladies, straight up. When you put it in work on your butt, the reality, and I'm gonna just say this because I'm just being honest and I love humanity and I want humanity to go as far as it can. When you put it in that work to make that booty, you are motivating men around the world to get work done. I'm telling you, like, when you put in work to tone that booty, it is not a selfish act. You are literally pushing motivation and inspiration into the cosmos. And we are receiving that and we're like, okay, we have to do what we need to do because we love the way that booty jiggle. It's a reality, you know what I'm saying? With the most all respect intended, it's a reality. So we appreciate and love that for sure. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's very cold and a lot of snow, but it's very beautiful with all the snow. Okay, I don't love the snow when it's too long term. That's why I live in California instead of New York. But the first snow is always a little bit fun. It's a little exciting. Then you get to that second day and you're like, all right, this snow gotta give, something gotta give. Only stairs and ankle weights. Hey, you don't need the gym to build your body. You just need dedication. You just need focus, and you just need the desire within. I hate this snowbacks taller than me right now. Damn. See, that's tough. I couldn't do all that. I'm not gonna lie. That's too much. That's too much. I love the sun. The rain is, I'm not too mad. Like, it's raining out here. I'm not too mad about the rain. Oh, you think I'm stalling? Let's get it. We 390 push-ups in. Guess what? We about to drop and give another 30 push-ups. Listen, we about to get to 420 push-ups. We got 14 likes. All I ask is, as I smash out these 30 push-ups, y'all smash the like button. It's no stalling. I found my calling. Let's get it. Shh, 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 shh. We 420 push-ups in. It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. Whew. 420 push-ups in. 420, that's National Earth Day. Shout out to God for creating the earth and giving us another beautiful day on this beautiful planet to do whatever we will. And here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to attempt to put my energy in a direction that impacts humanity in the best possible way as God will want me to, because God loves us all. Always remember that. How you doing, No Blintley? No Blintony? You'll smoke to that? Okay. Light you one up. Now, I don't smoke. I used to smoke. The OGs, I had a channel last year. My ex-girlfriend deleted it, unfortunately. The OGs used to see me smoke all day, every day. Unfortunately, smoking can catch up to you when it comes to like your cardiovascular health, your arterial health, things of that nature. I had celiac disease. I have celiac disease. I've been gluten-free for a year. 2 mistakes, but basically for a year. So I'm having a great recovery, but because of that, I had to take a step back from smoking. So I'm not gonna say we're completely sober. We sip a little bit of wine every now and then, but we are responsible in our siptology, you know what I mean? And not only that, probably for the next month, I might be completely sober. You sick, you have a fever, I'm sorry. If you go outside, make sure you put on a mask, and you know, you are in our prayers for a speedy recovery. Welcome back, Caitlin. Say my name once more. My father doesn't believe in live chats. No blinking me in the building. Tell your father I said, hello, sir. You have an amazing day. You've done a good job bringing life to this earth. Continue to keep on pushing forward day to day. We need you. We need you, and we appreciate you. You are loved. You feel me? You have school tomorrow? Well, here goes the thing. If you sick, I would stay home. You don't want to get the rest of them kids sick. You might ask again. It's okay, Caitlin. Cold compresses under your arms and on your head. Boom. Look, we got a nurse in the building. She knows what she's talking about. You got to put a cold compress on your head and under your arms. Bring that fever down. It's good to see you again, knowing you're a passionate individual, but look like you're in a good space. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Can you have a mod? I ain't gonna lie, Caitlin. All the mods on this channel, I've known them for over a year. Not from this channel, but like 2 years ago, I had another channel that got deleted. And then we started a Discord for all the homies. We maintained our relationship over the course of the years. However, this channel is growing at a really fast rate. So month to month, like at the end of this month, we're adding 2 new mods. One's gonna be Slick and one's gonna be Nakoma. To be honest, at the rate that we're growing, at the end of next month, we'll probably need to add 3 mods. Because as you can see, it's no mods in the chat right now. And that works for now. But at this point next month, we probably gonna need, we're gonna need a modding here. I'm from Maryland, but I'm in California now. Discord still, not really. I'm really not really active in Discord, but I made a Discord for my mods because a lot of my mods, like we wanted to exchange numbers, and a lot of my friends and mods from here, we have exchanged numbers. But to make it easier for a place for all the moderators to meet and communicate, yeah, we started a Discord for sure. Hold up. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Buns, should I drink 5 or 4 water bottles? I'm in school for it. Another thing you might want to do if you're sick, see what I noticed from animals, when animals are sick, they fast. You might want to fast, maybe just drink water, maybe drink some soup, but don't bring too much calories in. Don't cause your digestive system to work. Allow yourself to go through autophagy so them good cells can eat them dirty cells. We call them dirty cells. Second. I appreciate you subscribing, Rebecca. I don't know why Toll Free keep calling me. They not getting that money. I got that money. That's why they trying to get it. They know it's in my bank account. You're not getting that money. Toll Free, you're not getting that money. How long ago was that? 2026? Oh, that's why. That's why. That's about to fall off my credit. See, I had a car that I bought in like 2019. But, the car got taken because, so, the car got taken, and then they auctioned it. And then they auctioned it for like way less than what they should have. And they thought I was going to pay them the rest of that money. Absolutely not. Hello, how you doing, my friend? I'm doing well. Absolutely not. They not going to get that money ever. It's finna fall off my credit report by the end of this year. I love them, though. I was at school today, but my mom had to pick me up. You look so handsome. I appreciate that, Rebecca, for sure. I certainly appreciate that. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and the time to be alive and beautiful. We on the road to 600 subscribers. We started January with 99 subscribers. I definitely appreciate that, Snow Buns. All of y'all are beautiful. All of y'all are beautiful and much appreciated. Now, I do have to let y'all know, because here's the thing. I would love and I appreciate y'all support. My girlfriend, I do have a girlfriend, a beautiful girlfriend as well. She don't be getting jealous, though, so don't worry. She don't be getting jealous yet, I don't think. But we'll have to see. But I definitely appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I don't even feel sick. I'm supposed to be art right now. No disrespect to her. I'm sure she's gorgeous. Absolutely. She's beautiful. And she's personable, and she's understanding, and she's an intelligent woman. So she's not like the type where she'll see somebody give me a compliment in the comments and then she'll start tripping out. She's a cool person. She's really cool. How you doing, Cam? Woo! Oh my gosh. We 420 push-ups in, Let's drink a little bit more water. Now, I don't overhydrate y'all because y'all know I like to do a lot of research. Lately, I've learned that when you pee clear, that means that you've pretty much diluted all of the electrolytes in your system. Electrolytes are a key ingredient to hydration. So I don't drink that much water anymore, but when I do drink water, I drink juices, and when I do drink water, I add a little bit of electrolytes to it. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Does she work out with me? Not currently. She's busy right now. Like right now, she works. She works 40 hours a week. And then she's also in college because she's working on getting into the medical field. So when it comes to like her life, she works, she's in college. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do feel like sometimes she could, instead of watching Bad Girls Club, you know what I mean, she could at least pause in between and do a little bit of workouts if she wanted to, but she don't really care to right now. She's chilling. She's putting in work and she's already amazing. So, but nah, working out is like my little addiction, to be honest. They're about to have a workout session after this live. Now I'm about to go to work. Well, not after this live. After this live, I'm actually going to have another quick live before I go to work. See, right now we're in a grind time. Right now I have a job. So right now I have two sources of income. This channel will be monetized probably by May, which will make it another source of income. But also right now, on top of the one job I have two other jobs where I'm doing a stage at. They both want to hire me, but I'm not going to pick both of them up. I also have a job that's waiting on me in April because I got some connections, you know. It's a real busy job. They get super busy in April. I have a manager that used to work with me that let me know that she's going to get me that job, you know, because I'm a great worker. I'm a great worker. But in the meantime, I like to have 2 to 3 jobs at all times. And I like to have like 4 sources of income. You got 30 hours in your day? Pretty much. That's how it feels for me. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I got 30 hours every day. Do it while you young. I'm definitely older than you think. I can guarantee you I'm older than you think. They're about to have a work. But the thing is, the way I live my life, I've lived my life so health conscious that even though I'm older than you think, I'm gonna be 50 years old and I'm still my body's still gonna be young for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Congrats, you found the burger the 4th time, but at the end of the line, there's a cash prize. Uh-oh. That's a fact. I'm like 48, that's crazy. I wish. I wish. Because I know when I'm 48, listen, when I'm on here, on YouTube, having a live stream at 48 years old, just know that I got at least $10 million in the bank account. At least $10 million. And that's probably a low ball. I didn't got a master's in education, probably got a doctorate, and I'm at least 10 million in cash in the bank account, living in my dream home, living my life, raising some kids the right way, you know? Oh, nobody's a little person. That's not a part of how I get down. Nobody's a little person. We are the same. We are the same. We got eyes, we got ears. You know, we are God's children. You feel me? I'm 24 and people tell me I look 19. That shit sends me, man. I feel you, bro. I know the feeling, bro. It's not gonna change, though. It's not gonna change, bro. I just had, bro. As you get, especially as men, right? What happens is, like, people assume you want to be told you look younger than you are. But as men, sometimes it feels a bit demeaning. It feels like, it almost feels like an attack on your manhood. But you'll outgrow that. You'll outgrow that. Imagine having 10 kids by the time you're 30. That'd be crazy. That would mean I would have 10 children this year. God, please no. God, please no. Please don't let me make that type of mistake that many times. I know this guy I have for 3 years. He doesn't have 1 million, let alone 10. Of course I don't have. I'm not 48 years old either, my brother. That was the whole point of that comment, you beautiful individual. It do feel like an attack on your man. Facts. Why you think I be in here doing a minimum of 300 push-ups every day? Facts. Raising a kid right now is tough. Now, if you have a community, right? Say you have two parents, both of them financially secure and stable, and then you have aunts and uncles that then retired already and got a lot of money and got time on their hands, then it can be done. But it's definitely a struggle. But I definitely want to have children. I ain't gonna lie. You know, who cares about being manly? Well, I like that view, but at the end of the day, I do a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. No biological attachment? What? If I ever were to adopt a kid because I don't want biological attachment, that means I shouldn't want a kid. Whenever you have a kid, you need to be attached. That's a child, you know what I mean? You need to be attached to its outcome. Period. 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 You gotta have bread, hopefully a partner and family close by. That is facts. That is facts. Now, that's why I moved to where I moved. Although this is the most expensive city to live in the USA, opportunity is booming out here. I'm not gonna lie. I can work 50 hours and make over, I'm not gonna say a certain amount, the certain amount. Oh, we about to hit that 30. But if I work 50 hours in the industry that I work in, I make a good amount of money. I have a nice penny that I get out of that. So that's why I love living in this city. And you know, even with that though, it's not enough. That's why you always gotta, I'm trying to build a social media platform. I do some investing, you know, and I do everything I can to keep adding more sources of income because at the end of the day, kids are expensive. Now we about to hit another 30. We 420 in. Here's all I ask. When I knock out these 30 push-ups and smash these push-ups, I need y'all to smash the like button. Let's get it. Oh, wait. We 450 push-ups in. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. But who knows? Absolutely, it's always gonna be good vibes in this chat room. It's always a beautiful time to be alive. African push-ups, why? What made those African push-ups, my friend? Chest to the ground, man, keep it up. I appreciate you. Now I have long arms, extremely long arms. So I like to do proper push-ups. Everyone has different arm lengths, but a 90-degree angle is always a 90-degree angle. You're meant to go to a 90-degree angle and then explode. If you are trying to do the same push-ups, somebody with much shorter long arm length than you is doing, even though their angle is 90, but it looks like they're going lower because they have shorter arms, all you're doing is creating room for injury, which is no point. God is the best. God is great. God is amazing. All praise be to the Most High. All glory be to God. Thank you for saying that. Toxic masculinity is real, definitely. Toxic femininity is different. Let me explain the difference. Toxic masculinity is a possibility. And the reason is because you have to realize, as a man, you're dangerous. You're dangerous. So therefore, you become a toxic masculine when you actually stop doing the things you need to do to be actually masculine, and you start trying to create a mask of masculinity, which is actually a box you put everyone else around you in to try to force them to conform to your idea of the man you should be respected as. When it comes to femininity, you have to recognize there is a hormone that is a part of the human experience called testosterone. Testosterone being at a higher point allows you to balance your mood, allows you to have excess energy, and all of this and that. It allows a lot of different things. It allows you to pretty much carry more weight in life without it causing as much stress. Because women have less testosterone, you have to recognize that toxic femininity could just be a mood swing. So I don't necessarily really believe in toxic femininity. As men, we gotta be responsible. African push-ups. I don't know what. Yeah, African push-ups do not exist. I don't know what he's talking about. He said that because I'm African American, which, you know what? It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. You see, while being African American, I am so grateful to be alive in 2026. You know why? Because it's never been a more opportune time for African Americans in the history of the planet. It is 2026, and I can get a job in just about or literally any field. America has come a far way. African Americans, all Americans have come a long way, and we need to give ourselves a pat on the back. It's a beautiful time to be alive. Nobody has made as much progress in diversity and acceptance as America has in the last 200 years. And that's just simply put. That's just simply put. So all I'm saying is, let's continue to push this forward. Am I a dragonborn? Is the fire inside me? Yes, it is. Amen. Black don't crack. I'll say it forever. That's a fact. All praise to Yeshua, Yahweh Shai, however you pronounce it, Jesus. If you want to say it in the English, however you say it. Absolutely, all praise be to the Most High. Can you answer my text? I got to respond back to that, to the lady. My answer is yes. Let me see your text. I answered your text. No, because you're perpetually the victim. Absolutely not. Never a victim. As a Mexican, I go ahead and give an applause. I appreciate that. Hey, and shout out to Latin Americans. Look, I don't care what nobody say, right? At the end of the day, as an African American, as an American in general, at some point, we got to stop turning a blind eye. Now, land is land, and land is here for humans to have dominion over it in general. So I'm not saying anybody was wrong, but at the end of the day, Latin Americans are Americans. That's all I'm gonna say. Latin Americans are Americans. They're Americans. And I don't believe in some of the stuff we got going on right now. I'm not a political person, but I love my people of all races, all nations. I love humans, and I believe humans should be granted empathy. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I'm looking splendid today. I appreciate that. I certainly appreciate that. My skin glowing. It might be these 300 minimum push-ups a day. It might just be the support that y'all give me daily. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I certainly appreciate y'all. Welcome back, playlist. I think ended nice chatting. I'll be back sometimes. Bye. Y'all, you be easy. Have a great one. Snow buns. You know, it's a beautiful time to be alive. Now let's talk about them 30 big dog. We about to get down and get 30. What we at? 450, right? We at 450. Many are some truly indigenous. Many are, some are truly indigenous. It's facts. You cute as hell. I appreciate that. I don't agree with the violence, but the thing is that they're not supposed to be here. They went through zero process, and our country has evolved just like everywhere else. I agree with that. I agree that the country has evolved, and the United States is certainly a country today. I just believe the process should be a bit different. Instead of catching people who haven't gotten their paperwork or citizenship and just sending them wherever you want to send them, I believe we have the resources and we have the time to be like, okay, boom, we caught you. Let's see if you have a criminal record. Okay, petty crimes, the average American has the petty criminal record. We'll overlook that. If it's a serious crimes, we're going to send your ass back. If it's not serious crimes, then we should give you the opportunity to take a program and become an American citizen. And look, if we want to be a little bit assholes about it because you haven't been a citizen for the time that you've been here, then how about this? We'll also require you to work. Get wages, not for free, but work while you become a part of the American economy so we can all give more taxpayer money and America can be built faster. But the way that things are being handled is just crazy. It's just a little bit crazy in my opinion. You know? Yes, love, you can meet her at 3. I hope you heard this in the live. If not, I'm gonna text you in a little bit. I think they should enroll them to the army and send them to Greenland to take that shit. You know, that would be another force of indentured servitude. I don't think we should go back to that. If the United States is man enough to take Greenland, Then how about the men who want Greenland? How about they enlist in the army and they go take it? Don't force somebody else to do it, you know what I'm saying? But you know what we are about to do? Another 30 push-ups. We 450 push-ups in. And I got challenged. Now, all I'm going to ask y'all is, while I smash these 30 push-ups, can y'all smash the like button? Let's get it. We 480 push-ups in. And this ain't for play pretend. It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. They put us against each other because unity is power, true power. Absolutely, I believe in that. Think about it. That's why we're building a community right now. Think about it. If we get, listen, I have spent a small amount of time in community building. And within that small amount of time, I've met a whole bunch of people who are living resources. Listen, unity is more powerful than you can comprehend. Unity is so powerful. You have no idea. Push-ups looking fire, I appreciate you. We 480 in. Unity is so powerful. It's important that when you're coming together as a unit, you're also developing morals and principles, because unity can become so powerful and mankind can be so competitive that naturally after unity formulates, sometimes people can go looking to create an enemy or to resolve issues of the past. I think it's important that as we evolve into unity, that we recognize that we're just doing this to build. We're just doing this to build a safe and beautiful future for ourselves and the generations that come after us. What's my target for today? My target was at least 300. Sitting here at 480. I gotta leave for work in like 45 minutes. I'll probably finish with 510. I'll probably do one more set of push-ups. Probably just do one more set of push-ups and then let the live stream in. Take a shower before work. I let time run a little bit. I don't have time to cook my quinoa and salmon, but I'm gonna eat good at work, so it's okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just go for 510. I think we got one more set in this live stream, and then that's gonna be pretty much it for today. Why doesn't toxic femininity exist as a widely known concept? Because we are men. We have high testosterone. It is a huge difference. Men and women are different. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. To be honest with you, the tip for like the toxic masculinity is a thing because men are naturally threatening. Women are naturally moody. If you as a man feel threatened because of the moodiness of a woman and you don't recognize that it doesn't have that testosteronical aggression attached to it as often as it does in men, then unfortunately your nervous system is imploding. It's not the woman that's causing your nervous system to implode. It's your daily lifestyle habits. You need to get ahead of your nervous system. Is this the last live? Yeah, this will be the last live of the day because we gotta go to work. But it's been a beautiful time. Out of curiosity, what time do you usually aim to go live every day, or is it freestyle? So while I'm living in this place, I'll be aiming to go live every day. Between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Pacific time. Now, next month, I'm going to move. And next month, I'm not going to lie, the first live will probably start at like 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Pacific time, continuously. But also, because I'm moving, we'll also probably do a nighttime capper. You know what I mean? So we'll just have more lives in general when I move, for real. But yeah, we aim for 9 to 11. The reason why, the only thing that can make it a wild card is if I'm going to the gym or not. And tomorrow I'm going to the gym for sure. What it is, Goku? Welcome back, my friend, my brother. Nina is mad. Please say hi to my friend Ariana. Hello, Ariana. How you doing, Ari? Early lives, yeah, we're going to be at it. We're going to be at it. Honestly, we might even go earlier because we trying to get the sleep schedule right. If I'm asleep by 11 and I'm up by 7, and next month, me and my girl going to be living together. So if I'm up by 7, to be honest, I could be live by 7:15, 7:30 because I like to start my day with some push-ups and some breakfast or some eggs, push-ups and eggs. Big flex. Let's get it. Specific Ocean, Goku solos every verse. Facts. Yes, sir. Keep them arms close. Remember now. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Noah. Now, I also had a push-up expert come in, Goku. He told me that in order to not cause your wrists to get pain and discomfort from push-ups, he told me I have to slightly extend my arms and slightly extend my elbows. Because when you're doing high repetition push-ups and you keep them close the whole time, you put your wrist at risk. So I have been taking that, but I am not wide grip anymore. We still a little bit closer for sure. Do a clap. I don't have nothing to clap, brother, but I love you though, and I appreciate you. Early bird gets the worm. It's your cat's birthday on the 15th. Tell your cat I said meow. What it is, Kareem? Not too close. Yeah, but we 480 in. No play pretend. We got one more set today. We got about 3.5 minutes left in this live. I'm going to end this live stream with another set of 30, and this will put us at 510. It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. I'm not going to lie. We've been running it up, and all thanks goes to you all for supporting. The month of January, you already know, was awesome. We went from 99 subscribers to 393, averaging 9.5 subscribers per day. The month of February is already jumping off. We in the road to 600. Before this live stream started, we were averaging 14.5 subscribers per day. Yesterday, we had 38 subscribers. 38. Before this live stream started, we already had 15 subscribers today. That's what I was saying, but it was really already 17 because we got 2 after midnight. So the reality is, we probably about to have about 25 to 30 subscribers again today. And we're making the goal for this month at least 19. Every month of this year, I believe that we will have the potential to double the amount of subscribers as we got the month before. And that's a beautiful thing. The year goal starting this year was to get to 5K subscribers. If we stay on this trajectory, we could have months this year that get over 5K subscribers. None of this would be possible without y'all. And one thing I want to promise is we going all the way up. You feel me? Seeing as the channel is growing at this rate, every month we're going to be adding 2 new moderators. You feel me? Depending. To be honest, say at the end of this month we have 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to add 3 new moderators because I forgot about my homie Goku. Goku has been also another really great, supporter since the jump. So, boom. Let's get it. We about to knock out these 30 push-ups, y'all. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I appreciate that. No zest. I'm not zesty, but, I'm definitely, a strong person and a person of the people, and I love all people. I'm only sexually attracted to women, though, but it's a beautiful time to be alive, and it's time to be alive and beautiful. I'm about to knock out these 30 push-ups, putting us at 510, and all I ask is while I smash these 30 push-ups, y'all smash the like button. I've been working out since I was like 13. $510 push-ups for the win. I appreciate y'all. Would I rather be in a horror movie or be Scream? I don't know. I'd probably rather be the nigga who take down Scream. I'm not scared of Scream. I'm a helpful, super heroic type of person. I want to be the hero. Much love, peace, positivity. It's your boy, to whom this concerns. Silverback home, alone at peace, escaping the maze, eternal rising. If you're catching this live stream or the live replay, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, put on your post notifications so you don't miss the next live. Become a part of one of the newer, faster growing communities on YouTube. We're on the road to 600. None of this would be possible without you all. You all have a great rest of your day. Motivating, inspiring lives around the world. Much appreciation. 510 was the number of push-ups we completed today. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all be easy. I love y'all. I'm out.